Yo, what up, y'all? What it do? I know I haven't been having these fifth quarters come as likely, but like I always tell y'all, if I don't if I don't get a chance to do the fifth quarter, it's because I didn't want to. It's because the nigga been extremely busy. But yeah, I know I definitely try to take time out to get these things done. But again, if you don't see no fifth quarters, I just been extremely busy. Y'all probably noticed I haven't even been in my own chats like that. You know what I'm saying? My co-commission's been holding me down with the advances and everything. Just been a lot just been going on. But we here, and let's find out what's going on with this playoff race over here in the AFC, NFC. So we're gonna start over here in the AFC. For right now, at the moment, and it looks like it's probably gonna finish this way. We got the Chargers, number 1 seed, they're 14-1. The Jets are the number 2 seed at 11-3. So they're the second seed. The Colts right now is the 3rd seed, and the Bengals is the 4th seed. The Bengals are the 4th seed right now. So the 3 wild cards right now are Browns, Steelers, Jags. Yeah, Browns, Steelers, and Jags. Those are your 3 wild cards right now. We are on week 16, which means that there's only 2 games left. So I'm gonna say the Broncos eliminated. Patriots is the only team that can get a wild card berth. And who's the Pats? The Pats, that's E-Ball. Right now, E-Ball on the outside looking in. So what I want to see is, because right now the Steelers got the 1-game lead over the Jags. Steelers got to play. Steelers played me. We beat him the first time, but even if he lose, he's at 6. I want to see who Steelers play the final 2 weeks. So Steelers, Jags, and Patriots is what I want to see. As far as who they play. Let's start with the Jags. The Jags play BAP. BAP been extremely busy all season, so Jags will probably get the win. And then Jags play Born Ready. Patriots need he's gonna need Born Ready to take the Jags out in the final week of the season in order for him to get that playoff spot. But let's see who the Patriots play. Patriots plays Third World. Oh wow, tough game. Then he plays the Rams. He'll win that one. So this week 16 matchup to me is for the Patriots. If Patriots lose this week 16 matchup, his season is over. He got to win this one. Then he got to win the next one, which I believe he should. But this one right here is going to be a battle. But he's going to need K. Lou to lose to Jets in week 17. That's his only shot. And then the Steelers looking pretty. I don't think they're going to be in a predicament, but Steelers play. Wow, Steelers got a rough last 2 games. He plays Bengals and he plays me. I beat him the first time, and the Bengals beat him the first time. So Steelers gonna have to earn his way into the playoffs. He has 5 losses. He lose these 2 games, he'll drop to 7. So Steelers got to do some work. He at least got to win one of these games. I believe if he win one of these games, he'll be in. He got to at least win one. But I know the competitor that he is. He's going to definitely try to win both. But if he win one, he should be good. You know what I'm saying? But these are 2 tough games to have against the Bengals and Browns at the end of the year. So it ain't going to be easy for the Steelers. He's going to have to come in and he got to come with his lunchbox and his hard hat, man, and get it in, and it with a day at the office. You know what I mean? He gonna have to get it in. So, interesting last 2 weeks. Like I said, Patriots, his tougher game is going to be against Third World, who he played this week, and K. Lou toughest game is going to be against Born Ready, which is week 17. But first and foremost, Week 17 don't matter if the Patriots don't win this game this week. Patriots lose this game, I would say season is over. So he got to win this game, and because they already got 6 losses, and they got the Jags over the Pats. So if they both lose one more game for the season, the Jags still will have the tiebreaker over the Patriots. So Patriots gotta handle his business. He win. I'm gonna go on a prediction to say if Patriots win this game, he will win. He will get that final playoff spot. You know what I'm saying? But my prediction is I'm gonna go with Seahawks beat the Patriots, which means that I got the Patriots not making the playoffs, and I got K-Lou losing in week 17 to Born Ready, but by that time it won't even matter. Patriots will be already out because he'll pick up the 7th loss, and if they end in the tiebreaker, Jags got the tiebreaker over over the Patriots. So I think the Jags will hold on to that final playoff spot, and Patriots will be the odd man looking out of the playoffs, you know, because I think that's the only team that can catch the Jags too. Even if the Steelers lose his last 2, that'll only be 7 losses. That won't be enough. Well, yeah, if the Steelers lose his last 2 games, he'll have 7 losses. If the Patriots lose 1, he'll have 7. Now the question is, did the Patriots or Steelers ever play each other? I'm not sure, but what I will do is check and this is what I mean by conference record. Conference record, it'll come, because if they didn't play each other, it now comes down to conference record. So AFC wins, Steelers got 7 wins, 3 losses. If he loses his last 2 games, he'll be 7-5 because his last 2 games against AFC opponents. Patriots record is 6-6. Yeah, Patriots is out. Even if Steelers lose his last 2, he'll have a better conference record than the Steelers will still have a better conference record than the Patriots. So yeah, Steelers will be in regardless. Patriots' only shot is the against the Jags, but Patriots got to win this game this week. He don't win this game, 1-2-3 Cancun for the Patriots. Let's look over here in the NFC what we got going on. We got the number 1 seed right now is the Packers. Number 2 seed is the Seahawks. Number 3 seed is Washington. Number 4 seed is Cardinals. Wow. Jersey Floyd, man. he turned his season around, you know. He's playing great ball, you know. So those are the 4 seeds right now. The 3 wild cards would be the Bears, Saints, and my boy P.E. Earl. Wow, P.E. Earl for the first time, probably, well, I ain't gonna say probably, for the first time in a long time, with a chance not to make the playoffs. Right now, he's the number 7th seed, and the only team that could catch him is the Panthers, and the Panthers is Dre. I don't know if they played each other, but that it'll come down to that tiebreaker. But let me look at the conference record. Once again, conference record matters. NFC wins 5-5 is Panthers. Cowboys 7-3. Let's see who they play. They last 2 games, Cowboys and Panthers, because those are the Panthers. He only got a chance to catch the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Everybody else, you could book it. All right, so let's look at the Cowboys first and foremost. Since they both got 6 losses, Cowboys last 2 games against Money Mascot, and that's a big game. That's a big game because if P.E. Earl lose, that'll be 7 losses. Then he play Big Rico. He'll defeat Big Rico. Now, Dre, if Pearl lose to Washington, he have 7 losses. And let's see who you play. P.E. Earl is on a deficit of being eliminated from the playoffs. You play Naruto, tough game. Then you play Big Train. That's not going to be an easy game neither, regardless of what his record is. I'm telling you now, Dre, that game against Falcons will not be easy, but you can't even worry about that game first and foremost. You got to get to this game. I'll tell you this, Dre, You win this game against the Bears, Money Mascot take out Pearl. I like your chances. And I told you I'm doing this. This is my predictions for the playoffs. Here's my prediction for the playoffs. For the playoff scenario. Let's get back to the standings. Being that we looked at that, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think is gonna happen now. And here we go. Let's get to the NFC. All right, so I think the Packers and Bears. The Bears is not the number 2 seed right now. They're a wild card. They're in the same division. So the number 2 seed right now is the Seahawks. Bears is the wild card. Well, him and Pack is the wild card. One of them is gonna win a division, and one of them will be the wild card. They both in though. That's why they got the X. They're both in the playoffs. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say Packers win the division, and then who does Packers play week 17? And Seahawks. Let me see who they play before I make these final predictions. You know what I mean? Because I'm about to go left real quick with this. Something I see transpiring. Packers and who I said? Packers and Seahawks. All right, DK, your final 2 games is against Cardinals, Jersey Floyd. Tough game. Then you play Scott. Believe it or not, pardon me. Believe it or not, Scott been playing pretty good ball this season with the Colts. And I ain't even know. So, you're gonna have to take care of your business against Scott. You're gonna have to bury him, blow him out, whatever you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to come and take care of your business. But this game against the Cards is gonna be very crucial. Then the Bears, this is only for the number 1 seed or the division took right now. Bears play Panthers, then Bears play Lions. He gets the force against them, so I'm just gonna set that now. Then we got Third World. Like all these teams are still got a chance to get first number 1 seed. Number 1 seed you get the bye. Only one team gets a bye, so the number 1 seed is big. Third World plays the Patriots, then he plays Miami, so I'm gonna set his. All right, let's get back to the standings now that we see how that is, and I'm gonna give you my final what I think is gonna happen. I think Packers. I got Packers losing to the Cards, right? No, I got Packers beating the Cards. I got Packers beating the Cards, and I got the Bears losing to the Panthers. So my number 1 seed is going to be Green Bay. Number 2 seed will be Seahawks. Number 3 seed will be Washington. Number 4 seed will be Cardinals. Number 5 seed will be Bears. Number 6 seed will be Saints. Number 7 seed will be Panthers. P.E. Earl, my boy, I got you getting eliminated from the playoffs for the first time, and I think in my leagues in history, I don't ever record you missing the playoffs. But I think right now the way the cards are stacked against you, bro, don't get me wrong. And it all boils down to this, Pearl. You win this game, you're in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to lie. Money Mascot been having your number lately. He's beating you the last 4 times y'all played. Dre plays Naruto, which is a tough game. But I think this game against Washington is more tough for you than that Bears game is for him. I actually got Dre pulling this game out against the Bears, which puts you at 7 losses, Pearl. Then Dre will still have 6 losses, and then Dre, he'll win the final week of he got that week 17 is a win for him. You could book it. So these 2 games right now for both of y'all is crucial. Whoever win this game this week is in the playoffs between y'all two. And I got Money Mascot beating Pearl this week, and I got Dre beating the Bears. So therefore, I got the Panthers in as the number 7 seed. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds far-fetched, but I'm telling you, Money Mascot has been really giving it to Pearl. Now, that's not to say Pearl can't win. If Pearl win this game, will I be surprised? No. I'm only going with what's been happening lately. I got Money Mascot winning, but it doesn't mean Pearl don't have a shot to win this game. He absolutely does. Dre, you need when Dallas plays Washington, you need to have that Washington jersey out next to you on the couch. When you play the Bears, you need to be locked and loaded and punch your ticket, because this week 16 matchup is both of y'all playoff game. The playoffs for you guys starts now. The winner of this game will make the playoffs, and I got my boy P. Earl missing the playoffs for the first time ever, only because out of anybody, and this was so crazy because in my mind, before I went to look at the record, I said, if there's anybody Pearl do not want to play at this stage, is Money Mascot. Money Mascot has been having his number. He sweeped them last season. He beat him twice in the regular season, then he bumped him out the playoffs, and he beat him the first time they played this season. Money Mascot been having his number. He's 4-0 against them the last 4 times they played. This, out of anybody in the league, this is the one team that Cowboys did not want to play, in my opinion. You know? So this is it. This is the Cowboys playoff game right here, week 16. Dre, this is your week 16 playoff game right here against the Bears. You win this game, Dre, you in the playoffs. I'm telling you, because if Washington beats Dallas, but I don't know who gonna play first between y'all. But Dre, if you happen to play before them, you have to win that game, Dre. If you don't win that game, you are eliminated. If Dallas don't win that game and you win, Dre, he's eliminated. Because both of y'all will win week 17. I think one of y'all play the computer or whoever y'all play. Whoever y'all plays, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a win. So this is it for y'all. And this is the only 2 spots. This is the only spot that matters. Everybody else is eliminated. Bucks got 8 losses. They're done. Trey Dog got 4 losses. He's in. He won't lose his last 2. Even if he does, he'll still be in, because he already beat the Panthers. So he got the tiebreaker over the Panthers anyway. Unless they play again. No, I already looked at that. They already played twice. So this is it. The final spot. There's only one spot left. The 7th seed. And it's out of Panthers and Cowboys. And yes, y'all heard it here first. I got the Panthers getting number 7 seed, and I got Pearl being eliminated from the playoffs for the first time ever. You know, and hey, this is how you know these leagues are competitive. When somebody like Pearl can face elimination, can be faced with not making the playoffs, you know it's real in the field. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is a couple of bad losses, which he's had, and that's all it took. And now look, he's on the brink of missing the playoffs. That's why you know, that's why I say, man, I love about the league. It's a lot of guys in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys here that know how to play. You know what I'm saying? Even the guys that miss the playoffs, you still got to come and smash them and bury them. You know what I'm saying? So P. Earl right now is on a hot seat. Dre, you playing with house money, Dre, because you started off slow. You ain't even have you pulled it together. As you can see, you won your last 3 games, and this is what got you in this position. So right now you come into this week 16 matchup hot against the Bears. But if you lose, Dre, you're done. Put it like that, because even if the Cowboys lose, he has the tiebreaker over you. So you need Money Mascot to win, Dre, and you need to defeat the Bears. That's the only way you get in. If you lose, Dre, party's over. 1, 2, 3, Cancun Panthers. You know, so very, very must watch, very, very must see games with Panthers, that Panther game and that Cowboy game. But whichever one get played first is must watch. You know what I'm saying? Because they both have to win. But Panthers need Cowboys to lose, and I got the Cowboys losing the money mascot, and I got Panthers beating the Bears, but I don't know, man. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Bears is having a heck of a season, so me picking over the Bears is not easy. But I think if Dre be in that position, even though Dre history tells me you don't play good when it's pressure on the line, you know what I'm saying? But you got a chance to rewrite your wrongs. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Bears is on a 5-game win streak, so I don't know, Dre. Your hands is gonna be tied this game. Very interesting matchups, but yeah. So I got Panthers as of right now, man. Being the number 7 seed, I got reservations to change my pick if I want before the game. The game ain't get played yet, so I can always come back and switch it up and say, "Level my mom, I'm taking the Cowboys." But you know what? I'm sticking with it. I'm taking the Panthers. Like I said, Dre ain't got the best history with these type of games on the line, playoffs and everything. But you know what, man? I think that he gets it done this time around. So I got Pro being eliminated. As funny as that sounds, but that's just the way I sees it going down. And that was the playoff talk for that. Let's look into the this week's matchups. I'm only gonna go over the game that pretty much matters for positioning. You know, games that don't matter, doesn't matter. This game right here, Steelers will make it. Steelers will make it. You know what I'm saying? Steelers will make it because, like I say, Patriots, E-ball, he got 6 losses. But even if Steelers lose his last 2, he'll still have a better conference record than the Pats. So, but if I'm the Steelers, I wanna make a statement this game. So this would be a good game for Steelers to make that statement on, because they're very, very possible for them to meet in the playoffs. So if I'm the Steelers, I want to make a statement this game to show the Bengals this ain't gonna be no easy road to the Super Bowl. You know, being that we playing each other, but I'm gonna take the Bengals to win this one. In a close one, I'm gonna go Bengals 24, Steelers 17. This game doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Scott, you get the win. Doesn't matter. I played Titans. Carnage not playing, so I'm gonna set that. Big Rico against Trey Dog. I guess they're playing right now. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. This game right here is the game of the week by far. Well, Panthers and Bears too. That's so yeah. Both of them games is premier matchups of the week. First up is Washington and Dallas. Like as I just said, Washington been having Dallas number. The last 4 times they played, Washington won. And to be honest with you, he been winning convincingly. He ain't been winning 31-28 or 31-30, nothing like that. He's been winning pretty convincingly. I got Washington winning again, and this is why I took Pearl to not make the playoffs. I got Panthers defeating the Bears to make it. So I'm taking Washington this week, y'all, for his fifth straight win against Dallas. And I'm gonna go Washington this week, 34-24. Next we got Patriots and Third World. Another premier matchup of the week. Third World is in. Patriots need this game. This is his playoff game as well. So we got a couple of playoff games going down to week 16. Playoffs start now for some teams. Dallas playoffs start now. Patriots playoffs start now. Patriots got to win this game. He loses this game, his season is over. But unfortunately, I think Patriots season will be over. I'm going with Third World to win this one. But Patriots got to come with everything. He got to throw the kitchen sink at him. Like I said, this is his playoff game. There is no tomorrow after this. If he lose, even though it's a week 17, after this, season is still done. Patriots must win this game, but I just think the Seahawks might be a little too much for that Patriots offense. So give me the Seahawks this week over the Pats. I'm gonna go 31-20 Seahawks over the Pats. Next we got Packers and Cards. This game matters, but they both in the playoffs. This just matters for seeding purposes. I took Packers to win this game over the Cards when I just went over the scenarios and who I think gonna finish where. So yeah, give me the Packers this week over the Cards, 33-27. Then the final premier matchup game of the week is Panthers against Bears. And like I said, I got the Panthers making the playoffs, which means that he has to win this game. And I think Panthers cooled down this hot Bears team who found rhythm at the right time of the season. But Panthers got too much on the line this game. And don't get me wrong, he still could come in there and get dropped. But I think Panthers, man, he'll figure out a way to get it done. I could be wrong. Bears been playing great ball, and if the Bears win, it will not shock me at all. I'm just going with the Panthers just to figure it out and get this W. Give me Panthers over the Bears to win. I'm gonna go 32-29. 32-29. Panthers over the Bears. This game doesn't matter. Bears eliminated. So yeah, I gave y'all my scenario, what I think how it's gonna play out, and now we just gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? We just gotta wait and see. But oh wow, hold on, that's kind of wild. They don't even have the Cowboys in right now. Wait a minute. Hold on, Dre. I might have to, I got to go back and say something different now. Then why they got the Cowboys over you when I just looked at the standings then? Unless I'm bugging. Yeah, they got the Cowboys over you. I don't understand. They got him over you in the division, but when I just looked at the playoff bracket, they got Cowboys eliminated. Wow. All right, Dre. It's a change now. It's a change everything I just said. Cowboys, you need Bears to win, and you need to win. You need Bears to win, and you need to win, because even if you need to win your game. Pearl, if you lose, you're out. See, that's how that changes now. Because like I said, Panthers' final game is against nothing. I think there's nothing to worry about. Either you play somebody that I got him winning, or it's the computer. I have to look at the team. I'm bugging. Where's the Panthers at? Panthers and 5. Oh, that's not gonna be easy. My bad. Yeah, that's not an easy win. Yeah, both got 6 losses, but Dre got the tiebreaker over you. So first up, Pearl, you need to win. You need to win your game, right? But if you don't win, you need Dre to lose to the Bears. But because if you might lose, Pearl, and Dre lose to the Bears, y'all still locked at 7. So then you will definitely need the Falcons to defeat Panthers also. I ain't gonna lie, Pearl. You're in a position to still make it, because you very well could win that game against Money Mascot. But I think Dre's in a better position than you, because you need to win, and you need him to lose. You need him to probably lose both of these games. If you lose, if you win, it's a game changer. But if you lose, Pearl, you need Dre to lose not only against the Bears, but you need him to lose against the Falcons, because if he loses to the Bears and beats the Falcons, and you lose to Money Mascot, he still got the tiebreaker over you, because as of right now, they have him over you in that bracket, in playoff bracket. So very, very, very interesting week 16 matchups going down. It's been a little game changer. So yeah, man, that was the 5th quarter playoff edition. My picks who I think gonna make it. And no, I didn't even. Oh, I'm bugging. I didn't even finish it. I took who I'm picking to go Super Bowl, not good go. I'm saying Super Bowl contenders. Chargers, Super Bowl contender. Um Born ready. Born ready, like I say, man, he be dominating regular season and he always come up short in the playoffs, man. And but you know what? I'm gonna say I'm nah, I can't. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Super Bowl contender with Born Ready, because when you keep knocking at the door, eventually, somebody's gonna open it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say Super Bowl contender. So Chargers Super Bowl contender, Jets Super Bowl contender, Coach, you got some work to put in. Bengals Super Bowl contender. Myself, I like the way my boys been playing this season. I'm gonna say Browns Super Bowl contender. Steelers, Spaz. Believe it or not, man, I got Spaz Super Bowl contender. Let me tell you something. That run game is hard to deal with. You understand? And he can beat anybody running that ball that way. You're gonna have to come in and you're gonna have to get your run game down packed. Plain and simple. And he plays good defense. So, but to be honest with you, all these teams that's in the playoffs, except Jags and Colts, I got everybody else being a Super Bowl contender, which is very, very odd. Let's look over in NFC. DK, Super Bowl contender. He made it. He made the Super Bowl about 2 seasons ago for those that forgot. Yeah. Yeah, so DK made the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago. So I'm gonna go Super Bowl contender. Bears, that's Naruto. I gotta see more from him. In order to make that. So I'm not gonna take Super Bowl contender. Third world. Let me tell you something. I got third world Super Bowl contender. You know why? He plays defense. Anytime you can play defense, you got a chance. And let me tell you something. Last season, when he played Money Mascot almost missed the playoffs last year. Even though he won the Super Bowl, he almost missed the playoffs. Him and Third World had a elimination game the final week of the season. The winner made the playoffs. Money Mascot won. Third World gave him all he can handle. Third World is legit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to flat out tell you that. He's legit. Super Bowl contender. This is the current champ right here. So I ain't got nothing to say about that. Enough said. I say he's a champ. You do the math. So these playoffs gonna be interesting because I got a lot of people that's in here, and I'm saying Super Bowl contender in both conferences. Jersey Floyd, I don't know. He about to step to the big stage. I'm gonna see how he handle himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see how he handle himself. But Jersey Floyd legit. Also, from what I'm seeing, well, I already knew he was legit, but from what I'm seeing this year, he definitely turned it up. He's actually the first person that gave the champ his first loss. So Jersey Floyd ain't no slouch. I don't want to jump out the window and say Super Bowl contender just yet. I got to see how he does in the jungle. And we only got 2 more weeks to see how this play out. And Saints trade dog, business as usual, as I call them. I'm going to say Super Bowl contender. So as you can see in AFC, NFC, I got a lot of Super Bowl contenders. Meaning, when I say Super Bowl contender, these are all the guys that I think that can make it to the Super Bowl. And I don't think I'm far-fetched by nothing that I said. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. This is just my prediction. Cowboys. Pearl definitely Super Bowl contender, but I got news for you. I don't think Pearl gonna make the playoffs. So I can't even say Super Bowl contender or nothing because I don't think he's gonna make it. I think that game he loses against Washington is gonna hurt him. Dre, he's defined. He'll be the number 7 seed in my prediction. But no, I don't have Dre as Super Bowl contender. I need to see Dre do more. I seen Dre be the number 1 seed. Was that this league? Yeah. I seen Dre be number 1 seed, and then he got eliminated the first round. He played. He got the bye. Then he got eliminated the first time out. So with those type of things, that can't happen. You got to at least make it to the NFC Championship. But Drake could play. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that from him, but Super Bowl contenders that come with a whole nother territory. So I need to see how Drake does this time around if he makes the playoffs. But I'm ready to see how these last 2 weeks play out, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. I'm here to see how it shake up. I want to see how it shake out. But yeah, I got a lot of Super Bowl contenders that's in these playoffs, man, which means that these playoffs should be very, very, very interesting. Every game should be interesting. You know what I'm saying? So, playoffs is right around the corner. And one thing about playoffs, there is no tomorrow. One and done. You won't play again till the new season start. So it's about to be that time, y'all. But yeah, we're gonna definitely. One thing I am gonna do is definitely when the playoffs come, definitely have them playoff fifth quarters coming along. We got to get these playoffs rocking and rolling. But the only reason why I might miss it is because if somebody advanced the league while I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? If somebody advanced the league while I'm out, then I won't be able to do it because last season, y'all was knocking these playoff games out quick during the day and everything. So, but if I'm on deck, I'm definitely gonna have these playoffs, fifth quarter editions coming up when the playoffs start, and I'm looking to have guests on. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to have guests on. This league advanced tomorrow, so maybe I could get a guest on tomorrow. So I'm gonna look and see who I get on with me tomorrow night, man, when I do this fifth quarter joint. But yeah, we gotta keep this fifth quarter rocking and rolling. And I'll see y'all in the next advance, man. For those that's just tuned in or whatever, go check out, what I said about the playoffs, teams fighting to get in, and so on and so on. You know what I mean? And that's that, man. We're wrapping this up, and I will see y'all tomorrow, week 17, when it's time for another edition of fifth quarter. Till then, y'all be cool. I'm Ghost.